Hi Barbies and Kens. This is Asher Barbara 9 and welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to be taking a look at the 2010 Harley-Davidson Barbie and Ken gift set. Okay, so story time. I was already collecting dolls by the time these two were released, and I had just joined the doll community on Flickr. That was where the doll community was back then, before we had like Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, doll communities everywhere now. But yeah, back then it was just on Flickr. And I'm not gonna lie, like those years for me back in Flickr, like it was really, really hard for me. Like a lot of dolls back then, like I couldn't afford them, or if they were affordable, I couldn't get them because they just weren't released where I lived. So yeah, and a lot of releases honestly brought me so much sadness because I couldn't have them. And this set in particular was one of those sets because I wanted these so bad. Like you have no idea. Like this is like a set that is part of my holy grail list, and I'm so glad that I have it now. I actually got these two back in August, I think. Was it August? Oh yeah, it was August. And yeah, and I'm so happy that I got them now. And mind you, this set on the secondary market is not cheap anymore. Like I usually see these for like $300, $400, sometimes $500. But I was lucky enough to get this set for a relatively reasonable price, $80. So yeah, I'm quite happy about that. But just so you know, there is a reason for that, and it's because the dolls in this box, they're not in great shape. The Barbie is particularly, yeah, a lot of her clothes are very, very damaged, like as you can see here. Yeah, the packaging unfortunately was way too tight for her, so a lot of the leather here on her outfit has cracked, unfortunately. So yeah, I'm kind of sad about that. And there's also like a lot of dust and even like cobwebs at the bottom. Like ugh, like no wonder like the seller like sold this for like fairly cheap. I mean, look at that, you see that cobweb there at the bottom. So embarrassing, honestly. But still, I had to get this set because for the most part, the Ken is very, very in much good condition. And he's honestly the only reason why I wanted this set. Like, I wanted this Ken doll so bad back in the day. And I can't believe I have him. Like, oh, I'm so happy. Like, he's so gorgeous. Like, oh my god. Like, I can't believe that I have this set now. And here's a look at the back of the packaging. There's the Harley-Davidson logo and a fairly short description. And that's pretty much it. It's a fairly like simple window box logo. I mean, nothing too shabby or anything, but yeah. Anyway, that's enough chit chat for now. I will need to open these two up, and I'm honestly so excited. Like, oh, finally I'm able to open them now. I've been meaning to open them earlier this year. However, you know, plans change, and my schedules kept getting delayed and delayed. Like, but yeah, like I'm finally like after 3 months, I'm finally getting to open them, you guys. So yeah, so excited. For this Ken doll though, that I am not going to rebody him. He already has like quite a good articulated body. It's not made to move, but it's okay. Like, I can live with this. Plus, I don't want to lose his tattoo. Like, I love this tattoo. There's no way I could like transfer this to a made to move body. So yeah, he's keeping it for now. As for the Barbie though, she does have the model Muse body, unfortunately. So yeah, I will need to give her an articulated body. However, I can't use a made-to-move body for her because she is wearing pants. And just so you know, Model Muse pants do not fit Made to Move Barbies. So unfortunately, I'm going to have to use an articulated Model Muse. It's called the Pivotal Body. And unfortunately, there haven't been many releases for the Pivotal Body recently, except for this one. And it's this one. The 2022 Tooth Fairy Barbie. So yeah. Oh god, I can't believe I bought a $30 doll so I can like rebody this doll for her. But yeah, whatever, it is what it is. Like hopefully it's a good enough skin tone match. I think it is. But yeah, I think though it's a bit too expensive for a body donor, but whatever. It is what it is, I guess. So yeah, I will need to open these two up and I will be right back. Here they are out of the box. The 2010 Harley-Davidson Barbie and Ken gift set. Okay, so I have a confession to make here. Those dolls that you saw a few minutes ago in box, those are not these dolls. These are actually a brand new set that I bought again because something happened to those dolls. When I opened them, their clothes just completely disintegrated. Like they literally just powderized after like I took them out of the box. Like literally, it was such a mess. It was so gross and it was so like, let me show you, okay? Let me just take the Barbie here and yeah, like her leather like peeled off like really bad. Like it's even still yeah, it's gross. It's really bad. And the thing is, like, I expected this because that's just how faux leather is. It does disintegrate over time. However, like, it really just depends though. Like, there are some dolls in leather that don't disintegrate as fast. This doll disintegrated because she was, well, I bought her from a seller here in the Philippines. And here in the Philippines, it's very hot, very humid. So yeah, that will accelerate the degradation process of the faux leather. However, these ones that I bought, these were from California, and California is hot, but it's not very humid. So at the very least, the humidity didn't really destroy the clothes too much. I mean, there are some tears here I can see, and I'll show you in a bit once I proceed with the review. But yeah, at least these are all in one piece. Like this one, like, yeah. But whatever, like, I like sticking to the positives. I've definitely learned my lesson here. And at the very least, though, these two new ones, they were exactly the same price as my first ones. So yeah, at least I didn't spend too much on these two. And also, like, I'm glad though that I now have duplicates of them. At the very least, like, these can stay in their original looks and I can customize the other two. Especially this guy. Like, I'm very much excited to customize him. Like, I did say that he's my Holy Grail Ken doll. I mean, look at him, he's gorgeous. Like, I can't wait to dress him up. And now I have two to play with. Like, yes. And yes, I was able to successfully rebody Barbie's body here with the pivotal body from the Tooth Fairy Barbie. And I'm really glad because it's almost a near perfect match. And mind you, they're both like different skin tones. Yeah, you can see the difference, but from afar you almost can't tell. Like, it's almost like a very perfect match. And it was important that I rebody her into a pivotal body because these pants just will not fit. It will not fit any Barbie body type outside of the Model Muse or the pivotal body. So, yay. This set was designed by Mattel designer Sharon Zuckerman, who is quite literally my favorite Barbie designer who has ever graced Mattel. I talked about Sharon in my review for the 2009 holiday Barbie, so if you want to know more about her, you can go ahead and check out that video. But yeah, like I really love Sharon. Like a lot of her dolls are in my wish list. Like she is just such a superb designer. I really love her so much. It's a shame though that she doesn't work for Mattel anymore. She is now currently working at Hasbro. But still, like, she left a very a great legacy at Mattel, and I will always love all of the dolls that she has designed. Fun fact, Sharon Zackerman also designed pretty much all of the other Harley-Davidson Barbies and Kens. Yes, it would seem that biker chic is totally up her alley. And these two were pretty much the last Harley-Davidson Barbies and Kens we ever got to see. Apparently, Mattel doesn't really want to collaborate with them anymore, which is such a shame. Like, I really did love the Harley-Davidson Barbies and Kens back in the day. And these are also the last dolls before Sharon moved on from Mattel, which is very bittersweet, but still I'm glad that she designed these because these are superb. Like I really love these. Like I'm glad that for these two, they don't look like very stereotypically biker-ish. Like they both look like very modern, like very chic, very sleek, very clean looking almost. And I really love that. Like I'm glad that she did something different here, unlike the past work that she's done. Very beautiful. I really love these two so much. Here's a closer look of Harley-Davidson Ken doll, and I absolutely love this guy. Like he is so cool looking, very handsome as well. Like he is so awesome. And like I said, he is a holy grail Ken doll of mine, so I'm really glad to finally have him. Oh well, technically I own two of him now, which is even better, I guess. But yeah, and a lot of people at the time when this set was released, they bought this set solely just for him because they used him a lot for like body donors for Ken dolls that they would want to have articulation. And it's a really great body too, but also like he genuinely is very handsome as well. Very great looking face. Like he's just perfect in my eyes. He is so awesome. To those who don't know, this face sculpt is called the Harley face sculpt, which is a face sculpt that I absolutely love. Like this is probably like my second favorite Ken face sculpt of all of time. Like I really love this. Like he's very like, chiseled, very handsome. Like he looks like an Eastern European supermodel. Like I really love this face so much. This face, by the way, was named after this doll. Yes, the Harley-Davidson Ken doll. Usually though, Barbie face sculpts are named after the first dolls that they debuted in. Like for example, the Goddess, the Lara, the Steffi, Kayla Leah, and so many others. However, for this doll, like the Harley face actually did not debut on this doll. It actually debuted on the Twilight dolls, specifically Edward Cullen. However, the face sculpt was never called Edward for some reason, and they just started calling it Harley. And I think that's because the Harley Ken is ultimately more popular than the Twilight Kens, because quite honestly, the Twilight Kens are, you know, a bit polarizing. Some like them, some don't. But this doll was universally liked, so I think that's why the name stayed. And I also really love the screening on these dolls. And even though they're supposed to be identical, I can still tell the differences between the two screenings. Personally, I think I like my first one more. I think he's a little bit more handsome, but that's just me. But admittedly though, I think the second one looks better on camera, also in photos. So yeah. Also, I think this one has better hair, I think. Speaking of hair, like I also like really love the hairstyle on these dolls. Like wow, like I really love this. Back then, Mattel used to like do really good hairstyles for Ken dolls. And nowadays, like they really don't. Like a lot of Ken doll hair like really sucks nowadays, which is why like a lot of Ken doll releases are either like have molded hair, or if they do have rooted hair, it's almost always like some sort of undercut, which I feel is like totally lazy, you know, because it's an easy hairstyle to do. But yeah, back then they could do stuff like this. Like I absolutely love this, and I really miss it. Like I wish that they'd return to like more styles like this, even though this was a little bit more complicated. Because I really love these. Like I love more creative Ken hairstyles. Here's a look at his body here if you're curious. I'm not sure exactly what this body is called. I do know that it's the articulated version of the male Model Muse body. Yeah, I really love this body. Like I love the proportions. I mean, the articulation isn't like super great. I mean, it's kind of, you know, like, but it's okay. Like, at least it has like 11 points of articulation, so that's enough for me. And at least he does have ankle rotation too. The body though is like very lightweight. Like I'm kind of surprised about that, and it is like very hollow. As you can see, like the plastic on him is like very hollow. Yeah, it feels kind of cheap, but whatever. Like a lot of people were like really obsessed with this body. Like back in like the early 2010s, a lot of doll content creators would buy lots of these Harley-Davidson Kens just to rebody him. So yeah, like he was very popular back in the day. I really love this outfit. Like this is so cool, so edgy, and I really love it. Like Ken usually likes to play it safe, but I really love it when they let him be like a little bit more dark than he usually is. Like I really love the baseball shirt here. I love it so much. And yes, it does have the Harley-Davidson branding. Really awesome. The pants are really awesome too, but yeah, it is kind of peeling off. Like a lot of the leather, as you can see, is starting to break. So yeah, I'm gonna have to take care of this pants really well so that it doesn't like get worse. But yeah, still, like if this were newer, that this pants would totally be awesome. I really love this. And it does have like pocket details and stuff, as you can see. And yes, it does have belt loops. And I really love the chain too. Like this is so Y2K. Back in the day, this was such a trend, like where you like wear chains in your pants. Basically, like it would connect to your wallet so that, you know, your wallet doesn't fall off or it doesn't get stolen. I had this back in high school. Like so cool. Like so so nostalgic for me. Like very nice. I really love this outfit. And here's a look at the back of the outfit. All of the closures, by the way, are Velcro. You can see, and yeah, it's a little bit worse on the back. Like as you can see, a lot of the leather is starting to peel off more, unfortunately. But whatever. Like it's still good. Like I can kind of overlook it. Sometimes it's not too obvious, especially from far away. But yeah, like, I'm gonna have to take care of these pants like really well. He also came with this really nice looking shades. Like I really love this sculpt. Like it's so cool looking. I believe this is a unique sculpt. Yeah, like I've never seen this ever being used in the Barbie brand ever. So yeah, I really love this. Unfortunately though, I can't really put it on him. Like his hair is very hard. So yeah, it just won't go through his head. Like I can't even like put it on top of their heads as well. Like, their hair is that hard, unfortunately. But I was able to use this for one of my customs, and it looked really great on him. And since I have two of these now, I can just give the other one to that custom. But yeah, like I really really love this sculpt. It's so nice. Here's a closer look of his boots here, and I really really love this. It looks so edgy, like so cool. And yes, it is a unique sculpt. It does have the Harley-Davidson logo here. Very very nice. Like I absolutely love this. It also has that mechanism where it's kind of hard to take off. Like it's very very hard to take off, so you need to undo this thingy here. And also there's one here at the other end, and yeah, it opens up. I mean, this isn't the first time that I had Ken boots like this. Some Ken boots really really have this weird mechanism, and I don't know why they like to do this. Like it would have been better if it was just a regular boot, you know, because it is kind of like tedious to open them like this. But whatever, like I think it's cool. However, my most favorite part about this doll is this really really awesome tattoo. I love this. It looks so cool, so edgy. I really really love this. And I really really love tattoos on dolls, and I actually put some tattoos on my dolls as well. So yeah, I really really love this. Here's a closer look of Harley-Davidson Barbie here, and she's not my favorite part of the set, and quite frankly I have a lot of issues with her, but still, like, I think she's pretty cool. Like I love a Barbie that's not very Barbie-ish. Like I love how edgy she is, like very un-Barbie-like, and I really really love it. My main issue with this doll is that she has the Aphrodite face sculpt, which is a face sculpt that I really do not love. Like, I'm sorry, like I know this face sculpt has her fans, but I'm just not one of them, unfortunately. And it's kind of ironic for me to say that I don't like her, because technically this is just the open mouth version of the Mackie face sculpt, and the Mackie face sculpt is actually my favorite Barbie face sculpt of all time. So yeah, it's kind of ironic that I don't love the open mouth version of that, and I just don't know why. Like I just don't like the Aphrodite face sculpt. But yeah, but still, like I do appreciate this doll a lot. Like I love her screening. I really really love the makeup. Like I love the very very dark smoky eyes. Like these are so sultry, so beautiful, like so enticing. Like I really really love it. Like her eyes are so smoky, they're practically on fire. Like I really really love this makeup look. Like it's making me like the Aphrodite a bit, just a teeny tiny bit. I really really love this outfit though. Like I think this looks so cool, so edgy, and I really really love it. I especially love the color. Like I love this very 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 light green that almost looks white. Really really nice color, I think. And I also like really really love the design overall. Like she does look like a biker chick, but she doesn't look like a stereotypical biker chick, you know? And I really really love that. Like so awesome. And the outfit is very very detailed. You can see all the stitching here. But yeah, like unfortunately there is a lot of flaking. Yeah, this one is one big tear here. Yeah, but whatever, like I'm dealing with it, I guess. But still, if this was new, like this would be like really really awesome. I mean, look at how detailed that is. Very very beautifully done, I think. Here's a closer look of the back of the outfit. As you can see, there's actually like a print here with the Harley-Davidson logo. It's really really cool. It's too bad that it gets overlooked because you don't really see this at the back. And yes, she does have pocket details at the back as well. This one's chipping off, but whatever. Yeah, like I really really love this outfit. It's so nicely constructed. If it weren't for all the flaking and the cracking, like this would have been like really really great. Oh, and yeah, it does actually have a zipper where you can close the jacket as well. Like wow, It's really, really cool, I think. Here's a look of her outfit without the jacket on. And I have to say, like, I love this tank top. This looks so cute. And I absolutely love this print. Like, this looks like very, very tiny rhinestones in the shape of the Harley-Davidson logo. And I absolutely love that. It's so cute. And it absolutely sparkles too. Like, I wonder how they did this. Like, it's so awesome. I really, really love that print. And as for accessories, she has this really, really nice looking shades. It does look identical to the one from Ken. However, hers has like a very, very different details here. As you can see here, hers has a cute little skull logo. Let me just try to focus here. Hang on. Let's see. Okay, there we go. Yeah, like it has a cute little skull logo, which is really, really cute, I think. Unfortunately, though, I don't really like putting it on her. Like, unlike Ken's, like hers are more like magnified, so it does make her eyes look big. So yeah, like I try to not put it on her face. Like, I'll just put it on top of her head, I guess. But yeah. Her other accessories are these nice looking hoop earrings, which is mostly covered by her hair. And her original body did come with like a belly button piercing, which was basically just a rhinestone. And luckily I found like the exact same rhinestone, and I just, you know, glued it on this new body that she has on. Here's a closer look of her boots here. And it's okay, I guess. It's not as detailed as the ones from the Ken doll. And personally, I think this isn't unique to this doll. Like, I believe this is a reused sculpt because it doesn't have any Harley-Davidson branding here. And I also don't like that it's a low-heeled boot, because technically she has high-heeled feet, so I don't understand why they gave her the illusion of a low-heeled boot, because she's the same height as the other Barbies that are high-heeled. So yeah, I don't like this. Like, I would have preferred like a you know, an actual stiletto boot, but whatever, it's okay, I guess. And I absolutely really, really love her hair. Like, it is Saran, I can confirm, and it's very, very nice quality Saran as well. And I also love the styling. Like, I love how they did the bump hairstyle here. Just so you know, back in the late 2000s and early 2010s, the bump hairstyle was all the rage. You saw it from celebrities like Amy Winehouse to Snooki from Jersey Shore. Like, it was everywhere. Like, we literally had bump its because of it. Yeah, like, the bump hairstyle was all the rage back then, and now it's immortalized into a Barbie, and I absolutely love that about her. And the weird thing is, like, there's actually nothing in her hair that's creating this bump. It's kind of weird. Like, there's nothing fastening her hair at the back, and there's also no product in the back as well, which is kind of weird. Yeah, they basically just touzled this hair and styled it in a way that it, you know, it got shaped into a bump, which is kind of cool. Like, I'm amazed that they didn't put any hair product here. It's so good. Like, it's so nice. I really, really love the hairstyling here. And since these two are bikers, of course they come with motorcycle helmets. This is Ken's helmet. It's quite plain, honestly, but it's cute. I like it. However, I can't really put it on him. Like, his hair is very, very big, very, very over gelled, and I really, really don't want to ruin it, you know? So yeah, unfortunately, he'll just be carrying it around and stuff. As for Barbie, though, her helmet does actually fit her head, and it's not hindering her beehive hairstyle at all. Like, see, it still stays in place. If anything, I think it actually helps the beehive. It helps the bump retain its shape, I think. So yeah. And hers is a little bit more detailed than Ken's. Like, hers has the Harley-Davidson logo. Very, very cute. Very, very nice. Overall, I really, really love these two. They are both so awesome, so cool looking. I really, really love these two. My only issue though is the leather peeling off. So, yeah, but whatever, like I'm aware of the issue and I do know how to take care of it. Like personally, I will be putting so much desiccants, so much moisture absorbers and dehumidifiers in their shelf. Like I really, really want these to last, or at least not get any worse, you know? Because yeah, like I really, really love these outfits. And if they do disintegrate, like whatever, like I'll just, find something else for them. Like they're both so gorgeous. I really, really love these two so much. And that is it for my review of the 2010 Harley-Davidson Barbie and Ken gift set. So tell me what you guys think of them. Do you love them? Do you hate them? Are they in your wish lists as well? Sound off in the comments down below. And as always, I want to thank you all so much for watching this video. You can also find me on my Instagram and TikTok at AsherBarbara9, where you can view my photography as well as watch my short videos. Anyway, that's it for now. I'm off, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye, Barbies!